Oh, it's funny. You finna walk away. Oh, you finna walk away. You ain't got nothing to say now.
Like it's not.
You ain't got nothing to say? Stop doing this. Stop walking. Stop going. Stop trying me. Stop doing this goofy stuff. Crazy. I'm pregnant. I'm finna forget you.
All right, CO, start the show.
What up, what up? It's the CO Show Podcast. I am your host, CO, and today I got the beautiful people with me. What up, Julio? How you doing?
Damn, I'm beautiful today.
I know, right?
Julio, men can be beautiful, too.
All right.
Hey, bro.
Damn.
Well, we talking about...
What she do to you this weekend, man?
Right.
I'm stressful.
He's in a great spirits. He's in great spirits. I like
Emotions
this,
make you
CO.
cry sometimes.
I like this, CO.
Been saying this for the last 15 minutes.
Anyway, how you doing, Julio?
I'm doing great, man. Putting 13 hours on the job today.
Nice.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I can't really complain for working at a job
I know that's
for
right.
somebody else. Yeah.
I feel it. I respect it.
And I have the illustrious and beautiful Gigi. How you doing, Gigi?
Illustrious.
Oh, my goodness. I'm loving this, CO. Who is this guy? Can he come every Monday? I'm
was
just playing. I'm joking.
Where was he at
Where was he at
previously?
previously? No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. Nothing. I'm good, y'all. Guess what? It's my birthday week, so I'm just like in a really, really happy spirit. You know,
Hey, we all
blessed.
chipped in and got you a CO hat.
What?
Shit, we pulled no stops on
Happy
that.
birthday to you. It's your
me?
birthday this week?
For me? Yep, June 11th.
June 11th.
Friday, gang. Y'all know what it is. Me, Kodak Black, Just Brittany. Y'all know what it is, man. June
man, we
11th,
gotta
stand
get-
up.
we gotta get
Exotic
Gigi a
Bread,
gift,
stand
man.
up.
Your gift gonna be late.
Really?
We're gonna give it to you next Monday.
Oh, man. No,
Hey, I'll take a gift. Late, better late
I
than
sure
never.
will, but I celebrate the whole month.
Oh,
so.
okay. Since we giving late gifts, mine was back in January, so
We got you too, Julio.
Interest.
Because I was thinking about that. Like, we didn't do Julio's
That's one of the
birthday.
sad parts. Guys don't really get gifts, and we damn sure ain't get no late gifts. That's just it. Nigga, you missed that boat.
Missed that boat, brother.
Come around next year.
We got you next year for sure.
Like, what's the thing about celebrating for the whole month? Like, that's been a thing for some years now.
I don't know. I think it's really like Geminis universally. Like, that's just what we do. I don't know why we're like that. It's so many of us for one. And then for two, it's just, I don't know, we're a whole vibe. So, I don't know. Sun's out, buns out.
One of the biggest things I've heard complaints of women before in my life as far as birthdays, not with me, but just in talking about their friends,
Okay.
is what's like the code or the ethics for like women when they go out with their girlfriends on their birthday? Is like,
It's her fucking day. It's damn near up there with wedding. You know what I'm saying? It's like a step tier down from wedding vibes. But yeah, it's her day. And I just feel like
who pays like at dinner?
one of the besties or all the besties, they'll go in for her. I just feel like that's how it should be
Okay.
now. There's different cases and scenarios, but you need to evaluate your circle of friends, okay? All right. Because mine's handle it. And we go all out for our friends, too. Like, when it's
Gotcha.
Brittany's birthday, different people of the crew, we celebrate them, like, to the fullest.
I just
Y'all go to
needed some.
5-star restaurants.
Yeah, it's a big deal. I had a celebrity chef come do hers, and we had it at the house. Yep. It was
Hey, you
real
can be my new
intimate, though.
bestie. Fuck that.
That's what we do, man. You got to live life, man.
Well, I get me
Hey.
a chef all the time at Cheesecake Factory. It's just
Oh,
it's going
my
on.
Yeah, I got that same one. I get that same
Yeah,
dude.
anyway.
I cannot.
Well, we've been gone for 2 weeks. Last time it seems like I ain't seen y'all in like a month,
I
but it's
know.
been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a
long.
while.
So a lot has happened. So we're gonna get straight to the shit
Okay.
here today.
All right.
One of the craziest stories I've heard in the past 7 days is a young lady who is a exotic dancer, is what the news called her, in Houston, Texas. Basically, they had her on the news. Young black woman. She was dating. Well, he said they were in a relationship. A white man.
Oh, okay.
And he said that he loaned her, and the whole point of the story is he said he loaned her $2,000 and his laptop. They broke up, and now he wants it back.
Sounds like my ex.
She says it's not a loan. And the kicker is she says she does not believe in loans because she does not want to have them pay them back.
Big facts.
Right, bitch. We all don't believe in
Okay.
loans. If we could just say we don't believe in loans because we don't want to have to pay them back.
I wish I could just call the mortgage company up. Hey, I don't believe in loans.
That's real.
Thank y'all for the house. It's nice.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah, but that leads me to a question because I don't really know who I believe in the story. I think that as a man, for you to go as far as calling the news about it,
Yeah, that's
or
crazy.
actually taking out like a civil lawsuit, which I found out that a civil lawsuit is basically you're suing someone who owes you money, or whether they have your property and owe you money for it, and it has to be at least $300 in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
To be able to sue somebody to get it back. But
Okay.
yes. I looked at the situation and I'm like, I could see, I don't know, the terminology they use when they exchange the money means a lot in the situation.
Okay.
Like, did you say, hey, did she hit you with one of those stories? Like, oh my God, I can't pay my rent. Like one of those stories that girls give you sometimes. Like, and you were like, he stepped in and said, I don't know, I don't want you to be out there. I care about you. Let me give you
save
this. And did he do that, or was it just like a spoken, hey, I'm going to give you this, you're going to give me my money back when you get it?
Right.
Like open-ended when you get it, because that's a loan. I don't personally know, but I want to know from y'all, and you can be transparent. We don't judge you here. Yeah, we do judge you here.
Shit, we
do.
don't.
But
They
it's still family. It's
You
love.
motherfuckers
It's
met
all
me.
They
love.
judged the hell out of me.
In a situation,
great advice.
have you ever been given money or loaned money and they wanted it back? Or been given money and thought it was given to you, and someone said it was a loan and they wanted it back?
Yes. I actually
Really?
have.
Oh, we'll
yes.
start with Julio.
Let's start with Julio then, because my side is boring. I ain't never had that.
All right. So, and I don't want to say the person because I don't want them to feel bad if they see it.
Okay.
They'll know if they see it who it is. They came into some money. And out of nowhere, me and this person have a close relationship. Out of
Okay.
nowhere, they just say, here go $500 for no reason. Just here go $500. They came into, they were hitting, they got a settlement from when they were a child at ages 18 through whatever.
Okay.
And when he got first check, he just, here go $500 for no reason. So when he ran out of said money that first year, the first check,
Yes.
he came back and started like shitting on me, like, you owe me, telling people I owe him $500, you know, this, that, and the third. And then when he got his second check the next year,
Yeah.
he's back on cloud nine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, please, I refuse to take money from him again.
I know that's right.
Like, it was on some bullshit. Because I was like, I didn't ask you for this. You just handed
Handed it to me.
So it sounds like a
Indian
case
giver ass
of when your money get low and your shit get
Get
tight.
tight.
Say that
Nigga,
part.
nigga got
Hey,
sight.
didn't Gigi owe me $10 at high school
You
on
start
that
looking
pizza?
around for who owes you.
$10 for that pizza I bought. Remember that shit? Nah,
How
nigga.
can you save money from here on out? Who owes you, and do you think they really have it?
Ooh,
Like
ooh.
that's what you start. That's what it sounded like happened to you.
And I was like, really? I was really fucking pissed. I was ready to fight over that shit. I was like, I don't owe you nothing, bro. And then I'm at the time, I'm an E2 in the military. I ain't got no fucking money. We used to like
Damn.
make like $1,000 a month. I can give you half my month money.
That's
This
real.
shit ain't gonna happen. I had a car note.
Eat crackers for 2 weeks.
Well, I believe in CYA, which means cover your ass. And we would have had a typed out agreement. I need your signature right here on this dollar. Like, thank you. And here you go, $500. If it's on some shit like that. Now, I've never had nobody gift me anything and then take it back, whether it's money, gifts, whatever. I've never experienced that. So I don't know anything about that. And I've never asked that either because as y'all know, I went out on somebody for their birthday. I ain't even with that person no more. I haven't called them and texted and said, hey, well, you owe me this balance. And it ain't that deep. You know, sometimes when you give from the heart, it needs to be from the heart.
You
like,
a
I don't think
baller,
it's
though,
sincere.
so your shit
It
don't-
ain't that.
You a
It
baller.
ain't that, but I just feel like I would never go above my means. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do anything where it's
Overextend
like,
yourself.
Yeah, like... Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do that.
Speaking of people stealing and not wanting to give it back, that takes me to another story. A group of young ladies went to a restaurant
Yeah.
Oh, these
Ooh,
idiots.
wee.
These fucking idiots.
dumbest
and
criminal.
decided
The
it
brightest
kind of
one
looked
in this
like
bunch.
Cheesecake Factory. I ain't even gonna bullshit. I don't know what it was, but they were out. I saw the video, and I read the headlines, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta really see this video." And they were at a restaurant and decided to dine and dash. Some idiot forgot the keys to the car, and they decided instead of one person going back, we're all going back.
Yeah, because they was like, I ain't paying your bill. They knew
know
what
that's
they knew
right.
what was
They
gonna
knew it was
happen.
up.
But instead of confessing to their crime and saying, "Hey, let me pay you," they went back and said that they had went to the bathroom.
What?
Yes.
Down the street, round the corner, I had a car in the porta potty.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
And we all go, maybe 1 or 2 girlfriends. Hell,
Yes.
3. But the whole 5, wasn't it like 5, 6 girls?
It was
We
at least
all
4
ain't
to 5
going. Ain't no
girls.
way. That was.
It looked like some Miami.
That's why I thought they were on the strip on
Straight.
Miami and some shit and got busted coming back.
Damn.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, like if you ain't got no money, just stay home.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
and even if you ain't staying home, like, just get some nigga to pay for it.
I
Come
know,
on, do
that's right.
something. Like all the men out here, use what you got to get
What you want.
In other words, they want you to prostitute yourself out for the $12.99.
I am done.
Hey man, that's a part of the work field. Get it how you live.
I get it how
sister.
you live.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't here to judge you. But I'm just saying, like, look,
I am.
have y'all ever been with people who have dined and dashed, or have you ever dined and dashed? Gigi has definitely dined and dashed. How old
In
were
my
you when you
earlier
did it?
years, it was high school.
High school?
High school, yeah.
What restaurant was it, Akina?
Denny's.
Denny's? You trying to get Denny's back for that whole racist shit that happened back
You
in the
know
day?
it, nah, but yeah, we did Dine and Dash. Went with some dudes, and the dudes left, and
They left?
yep, the
Did they
dudes
pay?
left. No, so then we left.
So they have y'all meet them there or some shit?
It was some dudes we didn't even like deal with or anything like that. Like we didn't even know
Really?
I like
After
that.
the
It was
club
one of my
type shit?
homegirls, her situation. You know, I'm just
Yeah,
tagging
you
along.
was- you was
I
the
was
friend.
tagging along. Yeah, I was the plus
Hey, you ain't got
one.
no friends?
Yeah,
It's cute.
Right. I was the plus one.
Yeah.
So we come, you know, and hey, rapping and scrapping. That's how it happened. The brothers left, and I'm looking at her. She look at me. I'm like, let's ride.
We ain't paying for this shit.
Ain't on me.
Wow. I guess that goes. My whole theory of get some niggas to pay for it don't really work sometimes.
Sometimes, because these brothers
Like-
is broker than a joker.
No, I'm just saying, like, you got Cash App, you got Apple
Not
Pay.
then, baby. We talking about early 2000s.
Oh.
We ain't have all that type shit going on.
Well, I'm
that
thinking-
brother should at least had a 20. You gonna take me and my girls?
Mine was more about the girls who decided to dine and dash. I'm saying, y'all know somebody who got some money who could have sent you a
Oh
Cash
yeah.
App. I don't know, man. Like, I feel for the because the people who are waiting on you
Yes.
sometimes have to take that bill. Like, they fed you,
Yes.
they did not get your money.
Yes.
Some restaurants will make them eat that.
Yeah, make the waitress eat
Yes.
it. Yeah,
That's
or the
crazy.
waiter.
You don't know how
Yeah.
much money she made. You
That's
don't
real.
know who she has to feed at
That's
home,
real.
what bill she has.
That's very much
So
real.
for me, dining and dash, it's like it's very selfish.
It is.
It's there should be a very harsh penalty for dining and dashing. And Julio, I think Julio's dined and dashed before.
No,
No, I'm just joking.
Racist.
oh, actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Yeah, probably so.
See?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And like
it happens.
Godfather's
Yeah.
Pizza,
Shit happens.
they used to have like a buffet where I was at, or Little Caesars, whatever it was, and we would do that shit like on senior skip day and shit like
See?
that. Like there's a
Happens
back,
in high
there was a
school.
little
But
back
as
door
an
by
adult,
the area.
it's just flat out fucking disrespectful.
Yeah. I've
stay off
actually
the
been a
home.
part of that. I'm pretty sure.
You
If I
know
ain't
what?
got it, I'm cooking something
As
at
a
home.
kid though.
You know, one of the worst things I've seen someone do is steal and they had the money in their pocket. I'm like, you stole and you had money.
That's the dumbest shit in the world.
It's like
That's the dumbest shit
Yeah,
in the
that's
world.
it'd be
petty.
one thing if you had children and you were
Yes.
stealing
And
food
you ain't
to
got
feed
it.
your
You
kids.
really got to do it. Yeah.
But to
survive.
steal it, that means you're stealing for sport at that point.
See, yep. And that's a dangerous motherfucker because you lie, you steal, you kill.
That's
Watch
like
that
a
nigga.
nigga in jail.
Watch him or her. They do that. Watch them.
But speaking of someone who stole, my boy Ben Affleck has seemed to stole
That man
A-Rod's
ain't
old lady.
She gave that shit up willingly.
Coming up in the next segment, we're going to talk about Ben Affleck, J-Lo, and the missing A-Rod. Coming up, and we are back.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all, what's the quickest you've ever moved on in a breakup? And it could have been high school, college, post-college, whatever. Well, Julio's married, so anytime before marriage.
Yeah.
What's the quickest you've ever broken up?
There's a
Shady
count.
I mean,
Once.
not broken up and moved on
There's
to
a
someone
count
else.
why you still in the shit. Like, can that be
Yeah.
considered moving on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot then. That's a lot. Like, I've known to have relationships. Like, I kept a relationship
Inside of your relationship. you
inside
had
of a
a
fucking
second-
relationship.
Child.
Now, they ain't know about each other,
Right.
which worked out great for me.
Oh, my God.
Yes, I told y'all I am a reformed slut.
Oh, my God.
Hoes get paid.
Hoes get paid.
Yeah, they do. Well, most of them anyways. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna say that.
Don't say it.
I'm not.
Don't
GG.
say
On to
it.
GG.
Hey, y'all might want to skip me because, brother, it took one dude, I ain't gonna lie, one of my exes, y'all. And y'all tell me what this means. I come home, we had a very, very bad argument. I'm still thinking whatever. I'm thinking shit. Yeah, he upset, but whatever. I'm letting it die down. So I've been staying at his apartment. He'll come to my apartment, you know, the back first. I had some items at his. He had some items at mine. I come home, all my shit from his house is literally decorated on my outside door at my apartment complex.
He being funny.
So I'm like,
That's-
okay,
that shit
what
took
does that
time.
mean to you? It's over, bitch. Correct? Correct?
Yeah.
That mean it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me that sealed the deal. Like I granted, like you might be upset, you might be mad, but when you take my things and put my things out, like I ain't shit and my items and shit, I'm talking about fur coats. I'm talking about it was some real valuables out there, but luckily I stayed in a nice neighborhood. Shout out to Hermitage. But yeah,
Was they fur though? Was they fur?
real shit. Real. I'm talking about. I had some real shit out here.
Somebody
and,
called Peter.
Yeah. Shut up. So anyway, that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the next day,
He leave some tea.
I had my friend over, and
So were you in love with this initial? Were you in love with the
Hell
initial
no.
guy?
No.
I
no.
did love him.
Were you
but
in
to
love?
me, that means what?
No, you-
it's over.
No, you loved him. You weren't in love with him.
I loved him, but I
How
don't
old
know.
were you at the time?
22, 23.
Oh, that explains it. Never mind.
What?
That's not real.
But I
love.
move on I move
So
on
the dude
fast.
came over. Y'all got it in?
Yeah.
No,
Bruh.
I didn't say
assuming.
that. What I'm saying is
That's
the dude was
assuming.
over. He was over my house, and my ex walked in. He walked in on us cuddling.
How that
Y'all
shit
were
work out?
cuddling?
Was his
I
hands
was
like?
cuddled up, and let me tell y'all, it felt so surreal because I'm like, I feel like somebody in here, and the dude was like, "Ain't nobody in here, girl. You tripping?" Like
That nigga tap you on your
And
shoulder?
I said, I feel like
You can feel the heat
He
coming
walked-
off that nigga.
This nigga walked in through my house. Like, cause something happened. I think I was looking for my keys or something. So I did some goofy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I went outside looking for my keys or something. I was looking for my phone. That's what happened.
Okay.
So when the dude came over, we kicking it, whatever. We wake up. I'm looking for my phone, going through this whole tangent, going in and out of my house looking for it, and forgot to lock the damn door. My ex pull up
Yeah.
with flowers. He walk in the house. And I'm
Hey, that
telling
buddy tell him thank you and put them shits on the counter.
So
Oh no, it went down. He was furious. Like he thought we did the do and everything. That's why I was like, we ain't do the do, but we was cuddling and kissing and stuff like that. So he
you was on your way to the do.
no, but yeah. So
Whoa.
that's why.
In a man's mind, you was.
Now,
Right.
now
To him,
did buddy
he was pissed.
did your ex question the guy?
Yes.
Oh, see, you can't question me. What you can't
Yes.
because I'll
he
make
tried
you.
to question him. Everything I said, get out of my house, get out of my home. Because at the end of the day, this is my territory. Like I don't give a fuck how you feel. This is still my home. Like you don't have
So
the
when
right
you
to come
when you
in.
saw your stuff, did you not think to have a conversation, or did you just assume it was over?
I just assumed it was over because anybody that can disrespect me I took that as disrespect. So you
think
throw
so.
my things and my items out to me, that means it's over. It's a done deal.
But
That's how I
that's-
took it. So the guy that's been at me for a while, I finally was like, "Well, hey, you want to just come over and
so
watch a movie?"
so
with
what did you learn from that?
Nothing.
Oh my
It sounds like
Life
you need to lock the
goes
fucking door.
on. Life goes on, brother.
No,
he was a bitter
GG.
brother.
I feel bad
And
for the dudes.
if
you
you're
deal with.
really in a relationship and you feel like that person put your shit out, it's still a conversation. Even if it's a short conversation,
Okay.
you still have to. I don't know. I wouldn't just assume, like, you would have to tell
Okay.
me. My crazy inside of me would be like, oh, no, you thought you was going to quit without just telling me? You got to tell me face to face.
He was cheating. He was doing all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then to throw my shit out, like I really did some shit. That's why I think I was just like over it. It shut all that down. Like I was just like over it. Like we were mad. I forgot what it was about.
So how'd you know that the other nigga was into you?
Because he always would like come to my events, do certain things like that. He was attractive. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had my eyes on him.
So
y'all
y'all were
already
flirt.
flirting.
No, we weren't flirting because he was in a relationship too. And then it was like
Gigi's
2,
magic
3 weeks
words
later.
were, I had my eyes on him already.
All I'm
flirting.
saying is he's handsome. I wasn't over there like, what's up, baby? I was in a whole relationship. Like one thing about a Gemini, when we're in a real relationship, I am 100% faithful. I'm flirtatious, I'm fun, I'm bubbly, but I know how to cut it off and keep it fucking pushing when I'm in a relationship because I'm all about that person at 100%, and I have. So when he did that shit and had my door decorated, it was over with. I was up, and it was stuck.
You say it like like there ain't some Geminis out here cheating on men and women
Yes,
right
but
now.
they don't like who they with. What I'm saying is when we really like who we're with, we are 100% faithful. I'm trying to tell
You were settling at that time. That's fine. Speaking of settling and cheating and scandalous, it's been some hot news today in the social media world.
Sure has.
Portia Simon G, as we call him here, because we can't pronounce his last name.
Portion? Portion?
Jessica have popped up in the news.
Leave her alone.
This is a story that never going
ending.
to seem to end. And it started back up last week because whatever his wife's Fallon. I thought her name was Fabia. Whatever his current going through a divorce with currently wife, that started in the news last week because Simon basically puts receipts on social media and videos and all sorts of things basically showing, look, y'all think I'm the one who's out here being scandalous, and she cheated on me.
Say that, Gemini brother Simon. Say that.
Simon is worth millions.
Say that.
And you don't have a nigga pull up to your house while he's out of town or state when he's worth millions. You don't even do it if he's worth $500.
Thank you.
That's just bold. That's some bold shit.
First of all, you don't do it if you got a fucking security system at your house. That's when you don't do it.
But
ADT. Stop. Go to his shit.
When you're worth that kind of money, you don't have a nigga pull up to your house, face on camera at the gate,
pushing the button.
Like he has enough money where he could like hire someone to follow you full time. That's how much money he got.
Well, at least he wasn't bold enough to give him his own code. Because you can actually give somebody their own code.
I thought he had one. Ain't he their assistant?
He might as well have his own code. If you're bold enough to show up to my house, like my nigga, we got problems. So, yes, that's what started the news. And he basically said that she got pregnant by this guy. I think the timing of it is probably because they're going through their whole divorce and they're trying to figure out who gets what or how much she gets or something like that. But to me, it doesn't really matter because the shitty end of the situation is if you're the man, you got the money, and a woman cheats on you, your wife cheats on you. Unfortunately, if she didn't work, you still have to take care of her. You still have to give her money.
Damn.
Even though she cheated on you and caused the divorce. It's a very shitty end
Unless
of the
you got that paperwork, shawty.
That's what I was about to say. Cover your ass.
Get that
Put that in the
together.
nuptials or whatever it's called. If she steps out on me, 1%.
And if you can show cause where you told her you can't stay your ass home and she just refused to work, which is never the case. But if that happened to be the case, then yeah, you can get out of paying alimony. But he gonna be paying something. It probably won't be what she would normally get.
Right.
But she gonna get
I
something.
hope he covered his ass.
Like it seemed like a lot of people in this situation outside of Simon, which supposedly is the person that pushed to be on fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody's trying to hold on to limelight any fucking way they can.
Yes.
And you can clearly see this is what you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, but people don't. The average viewer is an idiot. Not the viewers of this show, but the average viewer for like those type of reality TV shows is just they don't care. Like social media, a lot of times it's fake. But people don't really care about the truth as long as the lie is interesting.
Oh yeah.
As long
They
as
just
it's
don't.
entertaining.
As long as it's entertaining. They just
Wow.
don't.
That's deep right there.
And the young lady Jessica, who we had on our show about a month ago, came out with her own receipts today. Screenshots of Cash App that he had given her. I think one was $2,000, one was $1,000. They were in a matter of 2 weeks, in the span of a week or two. And I saw people in the comments trying to roast her, saying, "Hey, he's worth millions. He only gave you $3,000. Like, what are you talking about?"
Right.
That was my initial thought.
But people just pick it. I think in the comments, people pick and choose because if that was her, like, let's say he was married to Portia and he was leaving Portia for her, it would be such a big deal that they wouldn't have a problem with it. Like they would have they would have a problem with it. It would be a huge problem. Oh my God, you're a home wrecker.
Yes.
Like,
you know that, right?
no. And it's just because of who it is, and Portia has her fans. I get all that. And people pick and choose who they like.
Who
they
they
make
ride
excuses
for. Yep.
for who they like, who
Say
they
that.
ride for. It seems to be a very scandalous week in the news. In dealing with that, Simon's story is probably not going to end. He seems to really like the limelight.
He likes that.
He likes the TV.
Yes. Gemini.
I do think it's funny because a lot of comments they had put a picture of Portia and him and then what's the other girl that used to work for the radio station? I can't remember her name. Shamor, what's her name?
The girl, her best friend, Shamia.
Shamia. She used to work with radio station. But yeah, her husband is an older African guy.
Oh, wow.
And they were all kicking it like double dating or whatever.
African connection.
And I remember that Portia said, I thank you for introducing me to him. So that's how she met him.
Yeah, it was like, damn, she had to throw it in the bus like that.
And
at first.
In the comments, I could just see people talking about, like, because they did. I will say this, and I don't care about that. Like, I don't give a fuck who be with who. Yeah. It ain't my business. But I would just say they did look like they was with like two of their grandfathers. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. They look super young,
super uncomfortable with the wrinkly bows.
You can't tell me it's nothing other than about the money. That's all it's. You can't tell me you find their personalities that you can't
it's
say.
It's his smile. It's his eyes.
Really?
Hey man, when you got millions of dollars, people will say whatever.
You can't tell me they got the abs and all this shit. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
He treat me like a princess.
I bet he do. He got the money for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But yeah, that's just a dirty game. All I know is it taught me two things. It taught me you can't trust a damn soul in this relationship shit, okay? Because even if I'm cordial with a female, like I still would, I don't know, it's still, I guess it goes to morals again. Every woman varies. But if I consider you an associate and I meet whoever you're dealing with, I'm not even going to tap into that. You feel me?
See, me,
unless I genuinely don't know who you are.
I learned at a really young age, like, and I know they cross this boundary a lot on Real Housewives and shit like that. You don't allow a bunch of people in your house. Like, that's something younger, this generation, or even women, and I'm guessing in their 30s now, they seem to be okay with. It's just like, oh, that's my friend. Oh, we gonna have this. She coming up. And I'm like, when did people just start allowing people to come in their house like super willy-nilly? Like,
and they do that for the TV too, storylines, camera time, blah, blah, blah.
And then like, maybe I'm just not a trusting person. Ain't gonna be too much kiki kaka with my girl.
I know that's right.
Like that conversation need to be like, quick. Call me insecure. Call me what you want. I ain't going out like that, my brother.
Footage of Portia saying it on the show, like, girl, you got you a good husband. Family. I need his cousin. I need his brother. Now you with him.
Yeah.
So it's deep. But now Simon has switched the game because it's like, one minute I was like mad at him and Portia. Then when he dropped the receipts of what Fallon was doing, now I'm just like, damn, Simon, like, I got a new, different outlook on him now.
I can say,
you know what I'm saying?
I can say he's sitting over in this seat. I really don't give a fuck. He sits in the same place with me he always did.
Okay.
I don't care.
You don't care.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
That's why I leave that shit. Entertainment. These are people's real lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do this stupidity on
I just
fucking
feel
cameras.
Bad for him
entertainment
now.
for me.
Like, damn, he probably really is looking for love. Like, damn, that's
no, but I do think
vulnerable.
I do think he was really.
I think he genuine.
And I don't watch the show, but from people who do that were telling me, he genuinely like loved his wife.
See?
Like he got cheated on. He did.
Now,
like she cheated on him, and that was known before all of this ever came out.
Damn.
Like as far as the Jessica girl and all that other shit and Portia. That was known from people were telling me it was a thing that he said on the show.
Damn.
And he was really down about it. Like, I'm not really mad. I think it's just the fact that he moved on to Portia and she's a big name and she's been your friend.
Yes.
And she's like, that ain't my friend. We just co-workers. Right. And like,
we just co-workers.
Yeah, but you don't really do that. Like, because to me, I got to put hands on somebody and that's our time for the day. That's our time. I'm sorry to cut that off, but that's our time for the day, y'all. Let them leave Instagram. Gigi.
All right, well, follow me at JIGI_DNIRO, baby. I won't bite. And cash at me. DM me. It's my birthday week.
What's your cash at?
I'll tell y'all later. I'm going to put it on my, just DM me, y'all. I can't put that public information out there. They be scamming.
You might be getting, I don't know.
They be scamming and shit. Just DM me, baby.
Okay. You can find me at JULIOATL_. I think that's it.
Oh, my goodness. Tell them our page.
Go ahead, nigga. I can't remember.
I can't remember that. It's too long. We need you, Tiff.
Only Tiffany ever remembers. And that is so damn
It's so
sad.
Long.
But yeah, you can catch me at THE.
Pull it up, CO. Pull it up.
I'm going to leave. I'm going to stay out of that. You can catch me at THE.co.show. Again, that's at THE.CO. That's not my Instagram. I'm tripping. It is my Instagram.
It is.
Wow.
It's on the screen. Get that shit. Anyway, our Instagram for the show is THE_CO_show_podcast. That's a lot of shit. It's on the screen, but I'm going to say it again. THE_CO_show_podcast. Follow that, like it, do what you gotta do with it. We got some interesting things. Tell your mama about it, tell your sister about it, tell your niece, as long as she over 21 about it. Whatever. We out.